Feet tangling, it's no surprise.
The feet, when the right hander against left hander, the feet always come together. I noticed when I had a fight against Jamie Pittman, the first 10 seconds of the fight, he stood on my foot and I didn't know what was happening. And then, not saying that was the excuse, but I didn't know what I was doing.
They're just speaking about Aussie versus Aussie matchups. Something I'd be interested in as the year goes on is maybe Josh Clench or Nader Hamden just one more time. Some of the greatest fights Aussie boxing has ever seen.
I think there's been some talk of Shannon Taylor versus Nader Hamden.
There's a fight I'd like to see.
Two old warriors having a go.
Yep. I'm not game enough to call them old. Two more mature warriors. And you know what? Both guys, all three of them would be up for any combination. That's just the type of fighter, type of person they are.
All great guys too.
Centering. Omar Shaick launches straight.
Good to see the blue corner settle that cut down. Doesn't even look like it's bleeding anymore.
They've done a good job, haven't they?
Yeah.
But it's the lead eye against a southpaw. That in itself is dangerous.
Yeah. You see there where the heads come together. Doesn't even have to be much. It just has to touch, just a touch and
okay, it's touched again and it is opened right up. A little caution here in the middle rounds as Shaick on the front foot and Mwetupunga forced to counter box. He's moving well, and he's being evasive.
Like I was saying in the interview earlier, Andy, notice how Omar's a lot smaller, but seems to be the power puncher.
Yeah.
It's very surprising. Like, doesn't matter how big you are, you still might not have that power. Like, I'm not saying that Tito doesn't have power, but it just seems Omar seems to have a bit more power in his punches.
Omar 6 KOs in 8 wins. Tito 4 KOs in 10 wins. I tell you, the real difference physically between these two and where the weight is are the legs.
Yeah.
Tito looks like he's got a body on toothpicks.
Yep.
And Omar's just a little heavier downstairs. As a result, they look completely different weights. They're both just excellent athletes.
And as you know, Andy, that's where most of the power comes from. All generated through the feet, the legs, and just moves up the whole body.
Oh, Mwetupunga with a beautiful straight right hand. As Shaick fires back, it's been fought in great...
probably 3 to 4 of the rounds.
4 of the rounds, which potentially is a 3-point or a 1-point difference on the scorecard.
But in saying that, Tito always comes, his best rounds are the later rounds. And another thing, Omar hasn't gone 10 rounds ever.
Omar hasn't gone 10 rounds.
I think he's only been 8 rounds once. The
last 4 fights in the career of Johannes Mwetupunga have all gone the 10 rounds.
He wouldn't be in the ring right now if he wasn't fit, though.
No. Johannes on an 8-fight win streak since back-to-back points defeats to Will Hadlow and Luke Maloney back in 2008 down there in Victoria. Minute into round number 6. Absolutely standing room only at the Mansfield Tavern tonight. Great corporate support from sponsors like Thor Building Products, Hartman Finance and Madison Sport for Ace Boxing Promotions, and the interest around Brisbane, in particular this south side, amongst the general public. Top shelf, they do a wonderful job. Shaick high on the end of the exchange. He threw out his left. Mwetupunga has become busier in this, the 6th.
The crowd are well and truly getting their money's worth tonight. Every fight on the undercard has been crackers. Have been absolute crackers.
Yep.
And this is no exception.
No, you're exactly right. The undercard was first class.
And there's still 4 rounds to go.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty more left in this one. Oh, warning for a low blow. After the glove touched the ground. And he was very quick, Stevie Marshall, referee, to jump in there, which was good to see.
Yeah, good referee in there.
It was a hit of a low shot and a body collision, so it wasn't a knockdown as such. But geez, wouldn't one knockdown here change
bit of momentum,
the makeup of this fight?
A knockdown just gets your confidence going as well. When I knock someone down, it's like I see, it was like a bull seeing red. I just smell blood, going for the kill. And that's not always a good thing, but that's just what I do.
I think both these guys would be very happy to go with that type of game plan tonight. Mwetupunga up against it in these middle rounds. 2 cuts on the face, maybe 3 on the face of Omar Shaick, who's manning up here tonight. Been managed well by Angelo Di Carlo and the crew at Ace, and they have continually taken it up a level every time he has fought. Rumours of a hand problem for Johannes Mwetupunga in the lead up to this.
Always some little niggle injury when a boxer's training. I know firsthand, Andy.
Yep. Yes, it's happened on a couple of occasions in your decorated career. Oh, you can hear that. The contact there echo around.
I think all the boxing fans on the Gold Coast heard that shot.
Nice turn from Omar. His hand-eye coordination, Omar, has been fabulous tonight. He's seen punches, he's slipped punches. As his nose pops open. He's also taken a few, make no mistake about it. He's been very cautious when they move chest on chest, isn't he, Omar? Yep. Doesn't want that eye to open up any more than it already is.
I don't think he wants his nose to open up more than it already is either.
Oh, Mwetupunga scores with the right hand. Shaick throwing more punches. Tito's, the champions, had more power. And I think Tito's just showing signs here late in round 7 of getting a little frustrated.
Yep. Yeah, not much is working for him. He's just like Mark Flanagan in the previous fight. He's got to try something new. You keep doing the same thing, the guy's just going to read you and keep doing what they're doing. And you've got to mix it up on them, which is not always an easy thing to do, but it has to be done. Otherwise, you're just going to keep going through the motions. Don't get me wrong, he's still in the fight.
Yeah, oh, most certainly. And here he comes. Tito with just under 30 seconds left in round number 7. Tries to trap the challenger in the corner and go to work.
See him looking at his corner there for a few instructions between that hold.
Final 10 seconds of the round, and Shaick trying to get back in good with the judges, throwing better punches, throwing more punches. Steve Marshall almost took one. They know it in the blue corner. Both are aware and going through very different emotions.
You see in the red corner before that how Dave Hedgecott was talking to Tito. He was up in his face, and some guys like that, and they need that,
but some don't.
And I'm not sure if Tito does. Obviously, it's been working in the past, but Chris McCullough's corner just cool, calm, and collected, and they just talking very slowly. Slip.
Yeah, slipping on the sponsorship signage. Stevie Marshall, the referee, said, "Get it on, let's go." Why stop now? You haven't for 22 minutes. What can the champion do here? Just 4 KOs in his 10 wins. Has he got a knockout here to defeat Omar Shaick, who hasn't been KO'd as a professional? As we say that, he walks into a monster right hand.
5, 6, 7, 8. You're right. You're right.
The look of resignation on the face of Omar Shaick, who is down again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk towards me. You okay?
He's out on his feet. Can Omar Shaick survive? The hands have got to go up. Has he still got it? Under 90 seconds remaining in the round. Taking another, down to his knee. And it is over. It is over.
You did your best. It's over.
Omar Shaick on the edge of a dream.
Wow.